Check that out. It's the Splitting Image 2, number 1 of 4 cars in the set. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Live or Diecast. I want to thank each and every single one of you for tuning in to this episode, hitting that play button. Be sure and hit that like if you like what you see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you all recall, a few months back, I got rid of some Hot Wheels for my cousin's wife's son. He had inherited a bunch of Hot Wheels. He didn't want them, had no interest in them, asked me if I could get rid of them for him, and I told him I would do my best. Well, I ended up getting rid of them, and he hooked me up. I went through, was able to go through and find a few things that I liked as well, and I want to share them with you guys. So hopefully you stick around, stay tuned. I want to show you some of my finds. If you like something you see, be sure and leave a comment, let me know. Let's get to it. All right, first up, we've got the Path Beater, done in a neon yellow green reflective paint, sitting on the off-road tires, front and rear, saw blade wheels. It's got the plow on the front. I do have one of these opened. Of course, the plow is broken off and missing, and I think one of the roll bar lights here is missing as well, but this one was nice to get carded. It's collector 198, the Path Beater. Following the Path Beater, we've got the Second Wind. Now, the Second Wind is kind of a fantasy casting. I don't usually pick these up, but I wanted to grab this specifically as a wheel donor. It's got the original black walls on it, a little bit bigger in the rear than in the front, and I think these would look good on an older, maybe 57 Chevy or something, even Matchbox from late 80s, early 90s. So I did want to pick this up and put this in the collection. It's the Second Wind. Following the Second Wind is the 1997 First Editions. It is the Scorching Scooter, done in a beautiful purple enamel. It says Premier Collector's Model 1997 First Edition. Not big on motorcycles, but I picked this up specifically with someone in mind that does collect motorcycles, and eventually I will put that with some other stuff and get that out to him. Next up, I could not pass this one up. The green metallic paint, the gold laced wheels, front and rear, collector number 210. It is the Dodge Viper RT10, the gold metal speed edition. Card is in decent shape. This was released in 1992, and the card is almost mint. So I've got a few other variations of this, so I definitely wanted to pick that one up. Next up, we've got the 1996 First Edition Ferrari F50, done in the bright red enamel. It's got the chrome laced wheels, front and rear. And this thing is sick. Look at that wing, the exhaust. You got the clear glass, black interior. The Ferrari F50. That's collector number 377. And it's from 1996. I did have a few of those, and I did want to pick one up for my Ferrari collection, so I was glad to find that. Next up, we've got collector number 227. It's the purple metallic Lamborghini Diablo. sitting on the saw blade chrome wheels, front and rear. Clear glass. This thing is sick. All right, next up we've got some Corvettes. Any Corvette fans out there? This is the custom Corvette, sitting on the chrome 3 stars or directional tri-stars. It's got the Continental livery on the rear deck lid and the hood, gray interior, smoked tinted glass. The Spy Print Series custom Corvette. And I did pick a few Corvettes up, so I wanted to add that one to the collection. I've got quite an extensive Corvette collection, so was happy to add a few more to that. Up next, we got the 1997 First Editions Premier Collector's Model. It's the 97 Corvette sitting on the chrome laced wheels, front and rear, a beautiful green metallic paint. It's got the smoked glass. Very, very, very nice looking car. Next up, we've got the 80s Corvette, done in a rust color, sitting on the chrome 3 spokes, front and rear, collector number 503. It's got the clear glass. Pretty cool little Corvette. Next up, we've got the Corvette Coupe. And the hood opens on this. It's a beautiful green metallic paint. It's got the chrome 5 spokes front and rear. The Corvette Coupe, collector $499. Next up, we've got the 80s Corvette done in a Hot Wheels Race Team livery. This is the Race Team Series 3, car number 4 of 4, the 80s Corvette. Done in a beautiful metallic blue enamel. It's got the Hot Wheels livery, the number 1 on the rear quarter, beautiful white interior, clear glass. The 80s Race Team Corvette. Now I just want to show you something here. Take a look at the difference in the size of those castings. Can you see a difference there? I mean, look at how big and long the bottom one is compared to the top. Crazy, right? Just kind of wanted to show everybody the comparison of those castings. All right, now I picked this up just because I thought it was odd. Notice anything? Here, let me take it out of this protector. Check that out. It's the Splitting Image 2, number 1 of 4 cars in the set. It's got the chrome 7 spokes front and rear, a beautiful black enamel. It's got the chrome sky domes over the top, the chrome engine, spoiler in the rear. That is a card art error. See how it's missing? See the difference in the cards? Pretty cool. So I definitely wanted to pick that up and put that in the collection, as that is the first, that's the first card error like that I've ever found. I thought that was pretty cool. So I definitely wanted to pick that up. Next up, we've got some treasure hunts. Pretty cool. You all know that I love treasure hunts. This is number 7 of 12. This is the Dodge Challenger funny car. This is the regular treasure hunt, I guess you would call it. There was a super treasure hunt that came with real riders in this variation as well, I believe. but this is the regular treasure hunt. Pretty cool. It's got the chrome 5 spokes, front and rear. A little bit bigger in the rear than in the front because it's a drag, funny car. Got the parachute in the rear. Pretty cool. Stoked to pick that up. And next up, we've got a 37 Ford. And it is from the Treasure Hunt series. A beautiful blue teal aqua enamel. It's got the wood grain on the side. You can see the TH symbol. Again, I believe this was the regular Treasure Hunt variation of this casting. And I believe there was a super that came with real riders. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really have that much history going back on older treasure hunts and supers, but I believe that's the case. But what a beautiful casting. And the card art on that is just absolutely fabulous. The 37 Ford. So I took both of those. Super happy to add those to my treasure hunt collection. And next up, we've got the 57 Plymouth Fury. It is a treasure hunt from the Treasure Hunt series as well. It's got a beautiful orange, red, metallic-y paint job sitting on the chrome 5 spokes, front and rear. Got the white wall tires, the clear glass, white interior. What a beautiful casting. The rear details are done. You can see the license plate. Super cool. So I definitely wanted to grab that one as well. And we're getting close to the end here. I saved the best for last, or not necessarily the best, but my favorites for last. I picked up this Real Rider from the Real Rider series. It's the dump truck. This is number 1 of 4 cars. There's 4 cars in this set. And I would absolutely love to get my hands on the other 2. I actually got on eBay and just kind of checked, and woo, they're going for astronomical prices. So I don't know that I will ever get my hands on them unless I get lucky and find them at the flea market or something, but would definitely like to finish out this set. I was able to get 2 out of the set, and there is 4, but this is the dump truck, done in a fluorescent yellow color. It's got the Real Rider wheels and tires on it. This was released in 1995, and that was from the dump truck series. And then the other truck that I picked up from that Real Rider series is the Mercedes Unimog, done in a fluorescent hunter orange and like a gray silver metallic-y enamel. It's got the orange interior, a smoke tinted glass, the off-road wheels and tires, orange solid wheels. It's got the Hot Wheels logo there on the tailgate. And sitting on the Real Riders, again released in 1995. Definitely happy to pick that up. And then last but not least was the La Trucca, and it is from the Treasure Hunt series. Again, these were, I think, just regular treasure hunts, but they did come with the Real Rider wheels and tires. You can see that beautiful gold base. You can see the tread there on the tires, sitting on those chrome Real Riders. You got the Hot Wheels livery on the door. And this was released in 2001. Done in a beautiful yellow enamel, the white and gold black laced accents. Got the La Trucca on the roof. Got some beautiful pinstriping. What a beautiful casting. So I was happy to add that to my collection as well of treasure hunts. So there you have it. That is, not a super exciting haul, but what's some, wonderful castings Again, I was able to pick up some awesome treasure hunts and add those to the collection as well. So that's it. I'll let you all go, won't keep you long. I just wanted to share some of my pickups that I found, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment, drop a like, a thumbs up if you like this video and you like what you saw. I just wanted to share what I had picked up. I was pretty happy and excited, so definitely wanted to share with you guys. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, supporting Live or Diecast, interacting with the channel, commenting on the videos. Until next time, this has been Live or Diecast, and I'm out. Peace.